Welcome to New Sky TV. Shocking revelation. Xiaoxu and Yuxin said they don't contact each other privately. It's just acting. Don't take it seriously. But one speaks while the other gazes deeply. One takes photos while the other mimics. They really look like a couple. Look at Xiaoxu. His words are as sweet as honey, spouting high-sounding phrases, but his eyes keep glancing at Yuxin. That look, wow, it's like he's saying, look how realistic my acting is. Every little gesture, every slight smile, seems to be a silent hint. I'm paying attention to you. Are you paying attention to me too? Yuxin, on the other hand, isn't to be outdone. That deep, affectionate gaze is more intense than looking at her own mother. Even a slight smile makes your heart race. She's not just responding to the camera, but also to every glance, every raised eyebrow of Xiaoxu. It's as if the two have an invisible thread of understanding, subtly conveying all their emotions. What's even more amazing is that a little while later, someone took a picture of Xiaoxu, and he posed in response with clean and crisp movements. But within seconds, Yuxin did the same, as if they had rehearsed beforehand. This synchronization is something ordinary actors can't achieve. It really makes you wonder if they're acting or just having a sweet interaction. One netizen joked, even the best acting can't fool so many eyes, right? Every frame seems to slow down, magnifying every detail like a heartbeat. Every movement feels like an electric current flowing through them, making the onlookers hold their breath and stare. Even those who aren't usually into short dramas couldn't help but watch a few more times, thinking, this couple has such amazing chemistry. It has to be said that this sweet, bone-deep interaction is both real and unreal, making it hard to tell if it's on screen or off. Every exchange of glances, every subtle gesture, seems to remind the audience that their chemistry far surpasses that of ordinary partners. Ultimately, what's most striking is the natural sweetness, not contrived, not orchestrated, but a subtle emotion that even the camera can't capture. Just one glance is enough to feel their heartbeats synchronized, a sweetness that makes you want to scream. I looked through their past profiles. Both have a solid fan base, especially on social media where they frequently share glimpses of their daily lives. However, their relationship has always been ambiguous, never explicitly stated. This ambiguity has only piqued everyone's curiosity, making this acting all the more meaningful. Every time they appear together, every small interaction teases the audience's imagination. You can't be sure if it's a scene from a drama or life sparks. If they weren't actually together, how good would their acting be? It's Oscar-worthy. Every exchange of glances, every gentle smile, precisely strikes the audience's heartstrings, making you wonder, is this just acting? Or is there a deeper emotion hidden? I can't bear to think about how awkward it would be if they were just acting and we, the audience, actually believed it. Their performance is so easy to misunderstand. Is it a performance? Or is it not a performance at all? Their fan base, especially on a certain social media platform, once held a small poll about which celebrity on-screen couple you most want to see get married on the spot, and Xiaoxu and Yuxin's names appeared at the top. What does this show? It shows that the audience sees and approves of their chemistry. That unspoken understanding, as if they've already each occupied a special place in each other's hearts. Even the subtle interactions that the camera can't capture are clearly seen by fans. Now, with this, aren't they deliberately intensifying the calls for them to get married on the spot? A subtle exchange of glances, a synchronized movement, even their positioning is perfectly in sync. This feeling is more heart-pounding than any dialogue. I'm not saying they're definitely together, but their behavior really makes them seem like a couple. Every interaction felt like a reminder, don't just look at the lines, the real story is hidden in the eyes and the actions. What's most captivating is this ambiguity. It doesn't need deliberate embellishment or special effects. The natural sweetness is enough to make you fall in love. The heartbeats of viewers watching on screen seem like silent cheers for them. It would be such a pity if they hadn't gotten together. Such a great couple, missed out. Every time I see them together, I feel like an outsider, my eyes glued to the screen, trying to decipher that subtle chemistry, yet knowing I can't fully understand the story behind it. Their performance in XX drama already made viewers feel they were a perfect match, and the discussion was like a tidal wave. Later, they collaborated on another short film, and some of the kissing and hugging scenes pushed the CP fans' enthusiasm to a fever pitch. Now, this interaction has reappeared. Isn't this adding fuel to the fire? I keep wondering, how did they manage to do this? Is it innate chemistry, or carefully cultivated? If it's the latter, then this deliberate effort is captivating enough. On camera, you can hardly distinguish between acting and genuine emotion. Every glance, every gentle touch of a finger seems to tell the audience, there's some unseen connection between us. I find it hard to believe they can play with the word acting so masterfully. Even the slightest change in expression can spark endless imagination in the audience. In an interview last year, their agent said that the two had a good relationship in private, but only as friends, emphasizing that they valued their privacy and didn't like being overinterpreted. Now, it sounds more like a blatant attempt to cover something up. The more they emphasize it, the more speculation arises. Especially in that latest picture, Guo Yuxin's expression is almost identical to a happy selfie on her WeChat moments, a slight upturn of the lips, a sparkle in her eyes, as if silently responding to someone. You can almost imagine her thinking, will he see this? And Liu Xiaoxu, with each gentle glance, seemed to be responding to this silent sweetness. Viewers weren't watching the plot, but rather this indescribable feeling of being moved. Every interaction felt like a secret signal, making everyone hold their breath and their hearts race. Fans' discussions extended from the script to the minutiae of their lives, as if every time they were together, they were enacting a real-life love story. Liu Xiaoxu's pose for the photos was also very similar to a previous media snapshot, when he was promoting his new movie. This subtle echoing is so easy to speculate about. Every action, every expression, seemed to tell the audience, look, there's an unspoken understanding between us. I really don't understand why they can't be more open about it. If they're really together, they should just admit it openly, and fans will willingly bless them. If they're just friends, then maintain a proper distance and don't leave room for speculation. But their current behavior makes one wonder, is it deliberate, or a natural expression? Many thoughts flashed through my mind. Are they using this method to promote their new work? Or has something truly happened between them, and we, the audience, are merely unwitting pawns in their story? Every exchange of glances, every subtle smile, seems to hint at some rule only they themselves can understand, leaving one itching for answers, yet unable to grasp the truth. I'm a little angry, yet also want to laugh. This plot is more captivating than a TV drama. I recall data showing that on a certain social media platform, the search index for Liu Xiaoxu and Guo Yuxin surged by 30% in the past week. What does this indicate? It shows that their series of interactions and actions have successfully attracted a large amount of attention. Even the smallest gestures can make the hearts of thousands of fans race, but whether this attention is positive or negative is still hard to say. Some say, their acting is really good, while others can't help but wonder, is there something else going on? Regardless, their presence has transcended the screen, becoming the center of attention. Their interactions are so incredibly couple-like. Look at the photo. Although it's posed, the tenderness in their eyes and the unspoken understanding in their smiles make them look like a long-married couple. That familiar and reassuring feeling warms the heart, as if there's an unspoken understanding between them, every gesture echoing the other's heartbeat. Thank you for watching the video. See you in the next video. Thank you.